Alright everybody, just making sure that the audio is working on your side, and making sure you can hear all the magic beyond the OST and of course the wheel that is turning. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you all for confirming that. Isn't this soundtrack just delightful? Isn't it just wonderful? The combination of Valdetoft's synths, it's also inspired by EU4. It just brings something up in me that is just amazing. It's really good. One time I heard the original Stellaris theme being done as a string quartet actually at PDXCon. That was quite wonderful. Get you in the pipe 5x5. Indeed. Good reference to aliens there. That's good. That's good. Alrighty, let's get this party started, shall we? Welcome, everybody. Welcome and good evening. It is yet once again time for some Stellaris. In case you're wondering what is on your screen right now, this is in fact the Orbital Elysium, a part of the the Gigastructural engineering, one of my favorite mods within the game. And this right here is a new origin. Well, a new origin, he says. It's been up and running for a while now. I just haven't had the opportunity to do any sort of coverage on it, and I think that it needs to, because this is Gigastructures has to be one of my favorite mods on the entire workshop, and it does add a bunch of cool things. So, Orbital Elysium, what do we have here? Elysian Overseers. So this civilization believes that the best way to rule the masses is from a safe vantage point. This is heavily inspired, of course, by the film Elysium. If you haven't seen it, go and do it. It's Matt Damon's finest work, and of course it has some insane South Africans in it who may or may not get their stuff kicked in. Also, it has some of the coolest spacecraft that I've seen in quite some time, and I'm pretty sure that the guy who directed the film was originally going to do a Halo film based around the components there. Irregardless of, you start off with the capital on a Elysium, Elysium ring, which is what you're seeing in front of you right now, and we have the technology to build more. Newly settled colonies immediately start construction of an Orbital Elysium if they are able to support one. Colonies which are able to support an Orbital Elysium but are lacking one suffer penalties, and unable to decommission Orbital Elysium stations and all that jazz. Elysian Overseer jobs may also improve resource output, as well as greatly reduced alloy upkeep for Orbital Elysium capital buildings. Need fewer pops to upgrade capital buildings on worlds with Elysium stuff. Basically, it adds a whole bunch of interesting mechanics to the game that we are going to be exploring today. So yeah, quick looking at chat here, and let's take a look here. Yeah, TTF cuts, and I made the origin. Well, we'll see whether or not today, if this is actually a good one or not. So yeah, alrighty. So what do we have here? Well, we had some chat about the Overseer jobs under the population. So here they are, the Elysian Overseers. So what do they do? Host planet stability +8. That is crazy good. Let's just kick off with that. Host planet job output +5%. Also quite good. Is this per pop? It does appear that this is per pop, which means +16 stability. That's insane. Let's just immediately kick the door in with that. My God, that is amazing. Science directors as well. Why did we get science directors? Masterful crafters and functional architects, as well as a bunch of other things, but that's not really all that important. I just grabbed a off-the-shelf variant. Now let's take a look here at Earth, which is an industrial world. Just specialist. All the leaders are obviously up in space, just like in the Elysium film. We got clerks, we got miners, and all that stuff. And we also have the Orbital Elysium host planet, which means the pop demotion time is reduced. Building slots minus 1,000. Okay, so no building slots. Maximum districts reduced by 50%. Also, pop research is insanely reduced. Interesting. So there's a bunch of interesting modifiers that apply here already. Interesting. So yeah, our stability is not going to be a problem. It's going to be relatively high regardless of what we do. We are, however, Ministry of Employment. Okay, 1 cleric job for every 4 pops. 1 farmer job for every 16 pops. Interesting. What an interesting building. Basically, for every X amount of pops that we have, we will get a bonus job on the planet. Provides 75 jobs for every 100 pops on the planet. Suited for our empire type and current colony designation. Now, there's quite a lot of stuff going on here with the colony designation for us in this particular case. Basically, it's going to give us additional bonuses based on what we do. So, get more overseers, get more overseers, get more overseers. Yeah, quite. All right, let's take a look. What is this start? Don't tell me. What on earth is going on? Don't tell me we literally just spot next to an alien empire right away. And we are literally boxed in. I may have to re-roll the game here. Okay, well, we got first contact protocols, so that's at least something right off the get-go. I'm not entirely sure what's, yeah, this, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to war very early on. I'm going to give it a go. It's probably not going to end up very well, but, like, what is this? What is this start here, ladies and gentlemen? Mysterious ruins. Oh, we got Zeron. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, how fun. Okay, so we got some Zeron going on in this system next door. Not that it matters all that much. Our production of resources is a bit meh as well. So this is amazing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to skip over this system over here, at least at the start of the game, and try to capture the system next door. Abandoned colony ruins. That is Zeroni, which is ridiculous. You very rarely get Zeroni. Macro engineering, of course, is part of the Gigastructural engineering setup here. A lot of really cool stuff that's going on. I really like Gigastructural engineering because it just adds so much stuff in there. Bulwark also does a bunch of really cool things here. So, yeah. Okay, so what shall we do here as our first option? Well, based on what we have ahead of us, I would say that we have to go with either prosperity to get the standard construction templates or supremacy. I'm really tempted to go with standard construction templates because it is very, very good. But supremacy is, of course, very good as well if we need to go to war, which is highly likely in this particular scenario. I will go prosperity for now because my unity growth seems okay for the moment. We're going to try to box these guys in if we can. So we're going to try to send our construction ship over as soon as possible. Are we already too late is, I think, the bigger question. We are already too late. We cannot expand. So that is an issue. That is an issue. We are going to need to hop and skip and a jump one further out of the boxy area over here. This is a crazy start. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to go ahead and max out our ships as soon as we can. Are they already trying to get in there? It looks like it is. But I think with this distance, we should be okay trying to take this system. But I think they're already sending in a construction ship right now. We're too late. That is highly unfortunate. We're going to send our construction ship back. This is not going to be too helpful in this particular case. So I'm gonna try this for a little bit. It's highly unlikely it's going to be able to pull it off because of the what the enemy has here. I've got a few more corvettes, but they of course have a station, which is not all that helpful. So didn't I go prosperity? Where the hell did it go? Indeed. All right, well, then let's just go supremacy here. Let's just do it that way, and we need to get overwhelming force. Oh, treachery of the bugbear. Oh, they're hostile to me now. Because of course they are. Yeah. Good times, good times. Am I going to be able to overcome them? I mean, as soon as we can get to great game. Oh, they're hostile as well. Watch them being fanatic purifiers or something. Watch them being fanatic purifiers. Research that would concluded. Be hilarious. Components, afterburners. Actually, Corvette patterns for cheaper Corvettes. Always good. If you can stabilize this is going to be an insane game. You'll be nigh untouchable at your home systems. Indeed. If I can pull that off. It is a mega corporation. Okay, so we have a mega corporation next door. You will be our friends whether you like it or not. Indeed. So, we are going to deploy a spy network there immediately and harm relationships as well. And we are going to put a admiral on this here fleet. Ship weapons range plus 20%, always a great option. My main goal here is to get the infiltration level up to 60, which is not going to happen at the moment because of the way our insight is working. Let's, in the meantime, they could take a quick look here at what we can do. So we can get additional Elysian overseers, which is nice. Additional researchers, administrators, habitation. Habitats, we have more than enough. I would like to get more Elysian overseers. We have kind of limited consumer goods here. What are my other options in terms of planetary buildings? Not all that great. I would like to get an Autoton Memorial. But I think... yeah, the planetary... Getting more overseers is probably the best way to roll here. And we're going to try to get another district up and running to get more alloys, basically. Because alloys is something that we are firmly lacking at the moment. How many troops do they have? 600. So we should be able to get away there. Do they have a funny origin, like on the Shoulder of Giants? No, we just have an unknown origin at the moment, so we don't know what they're actually doing. But we need to know whether or not we can actually take these guys. That's the bigger question. They just send out a colony ship, which is good for us. They are getting more corvettes. We are getting them faster, of course, because they just wasted time building a colony ship. And in addition, blue lasers should help a little bit. We'll get some farmers as well. My main goal at the moment is just to get the engineering up and running. It's going to take 45 months, which is a long time. But the great game is really good because we can do additional damage for star bases, which is a huge, huge bonus. We'll set this one up here to do this like this. Okay, 435. Like I'm going to go up to 20 ships. And if we get into any combat, I wanted to do it right on the corner of the system here, right on the edge, so that we can first engage their Corvette fleet and then their main fleet. And let's also get some armies up and running here while we are at it. Okay, we are lacking some resources. Let's just sell some of this stuff. Like, again, this could be a really, really good opening here. We still don't know what kind of origin they are, so that's good. Check out the dig site. Yeah, it's Zeroni. It's just, you know, being able to get Zero, which is actually a really big deal. Getting all that Zeroni up and running. Okay, so they're not expanding their fleet, which is great for us. We're just going to continue expanding our fleet here, trying to get all of these mining stations and research stations up and running. We're just going to keep on selling off materials. We got a single missile and 2 small mass driver. The problem is we do not know anything about these ships and what kind of components they have. What we do probably know is the type of stuff they have on their station. So they will most likely have mass drivers on their station, which means they will be heavily favoring shields damage, basically. This is pretty standard by default here. So I could counter that by putting nothing but armor on my ships, but I'm also not too keen on that idea for now. They got 2 planets now. Okay, all right. We can salvage this. We got 1k fleet power. They still only have 500. We're doing fine here. We can do this. We're just going to continue cranking out corvettes. Completed. And as soon as this last corvette comes off the factory floor, we are going to go forward. Alrighty. Get more missiles. They don't have flak defense. It's probably not a bad call, actually. Okay, they rivaled us. Well, that's... Can I get more missiles? Yes, I can. If they have picket ships, we're boned, if that is the case. But missiles could be good. It does do a reasonable amount of damage. We'll just autocomplete this. Actually, I'm going to put a reactor booster on there just so we can get a little bit more firepower. Just a teensy bit. Because for every single additional energy that we can crank out of our ships, we'll have a little bit more firepower. 1.1k. Let's see if this is going to be improved or not. Let's hope it is. Because as soon...
Ship upgrades apply.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. Anyway, we're going to go to war. I want to claim everything you have. So I'm going to claim you. That's 100. You, and you. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's go and do this.
We have exhausted all diplomatic options.
Alright, so we need to be super careful here. We want to engage, we want to stay out of the range of the station at all cost. Now we are doing more damage to their station to begin with. We are not being aggressive. There is their corvette fleet. They are taking the bait, which is excellent. Excellent. They're taking the bait with the corvettes. Okay, so now we go and take a look at what kind of weapon systems we're looking at here. We got missiles coming out of our ass. They are using nothing but kinetic weapons. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so they've lost quite a lot of firepower already. Down to 7. Yeah. They are getting boned. That's great for us, because it means that we will have the opportunity to rush their capital. Which is, yes, we didn't lose anything and they lost everything, which is awesome for us. We're going to rush their capital and just take it from there. This war is a little bit painful for us. It's not the end of the world, obviously, but it's something that we can deal with. Are we ever going to unlock more housing for our capital, is my question. Okay, it doesn't matter at the moment. We are attacking this this station right now. They don't have any missiles on them, but we are doing plus 20% damage to their station anyway. We're just going to go and fast this here and engage them. They're ignoring all the shields. It doesn't look like we're losing any ships. We flipped them. We've got their capital system. We've got everything we need. Very, very nice stuff. Okay, so we've got this under control already. So now we need to take a look at their armies. They have no armies on their capital. We've got a lot of them already. We're just going to go ahead and heal our fleets up straight away. Because we did take the station. And there's the corvette weapons. Basic strike craft, actually really, really good. But powered exoskeletons will take us towards robots. Difficult call to make here. I really do like hangar bays. And I do really like zero-G refineries. We don't have any stuff here. I'm going to go for powered exoskeletons. At this moment in time, there's not much we can do.
Our forces are making planetfall.
All right, cool. So we're invading their capital. This is a size 21 ocean world. They have no defense. And they are now ours. Good. All right, all of our ships are healed. Let's keep on trucking. we are going to go once again for the edge of this system over here in order to take as much control as we possibly can. Exoskeletons would be good. Did I actually go for exoskeletons? Yes, I did, because we obviously only have a planet. Labor's Lost Love is excellent, which means that we can get more pop happiness. There is their fleet. They once again only have 405 fleet power. We're just going to sit at the edge of the system. And I'm not going to go towards the center, because that is exactly what they would want me to do. Can I coax them out? That is the question. The Elysium host capital will get a roboticist job if her policies allow for robots. Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, not having... Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Like, how bad could it... We did really well earlier on, so I don't think we're going to run into many problems. Okay, their fleet has been scrapped. We have more firepower than them. That station's not going to do anything. We have a couple of disengagements on our fleet. Not the end of the world. We are taking the system slowly but steadily. We got our transport ships on standby. What do we got here? We got 34 armies on the fence here. This megacorp is utter toast. Fleet upkeep and naval capacity up or build speed. For now, upkeep is kind of important. We want to not have that energy credit issue at the moment. Even though it's only 2, it's not a lot, but it still helps. Planetary unification is good. I would like to get more science as well. Why didn't I go for the other ones? Well, that would take a long time to explain. Anyway, we're holding the line here right now because we obviously want to make sure that we don't do anything too crazy. Okay, and we've taken the planets. That's excellent. We can heal our fleets very rapidly by using the station. This is another reason why I do not like the Juggernaut all that much, because stations are basically just ways of fixing your fleet. So why would I ever want to do anything like that? Alright, let's move in towards the next system. There's almost no firepower in this system. It's just the enemy using some a shitty-ass station. We're just going to go ahead and move the fleet over here and land our armies. Good, that is taken care of. Immediately sent the fleet in the other direction. Is he only doing streams now? No. I actually... So I don't do full Let's Plays anymore because they just are not worth my time. I know they're super entertaining, but it's only like for a relatively small audience, and we have just gotten victory towards the enemy here. Their corporation has ended. We got full territorial control. We have won this war. Immediately, of course, we got a bunch of factions, and the bigger problem is that we have no orbital oversight, which could potentially kill our empire, because we could run into some serious problems. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a safety save. That's not how you spell safety, but still, you know, we can dream. And then take it from there. Okay, so we've got full control of this empire, basically, or at least this full empire. We have a bunch of worlds right away. We can upgrade a bunch of structures already. So, how do I build an Orbital Elysium around these planets? So, Orbital Elysium, I need some more alloys, which I can do. I've got more than enough food. I got more than enough energy. We can make that work. That's not a problem. So let's build an Orbital Elysium over here. Secondly, what are we going to need to do? Well, we're going to need to fix our trade routes. As you can see, our trade routes right now are completely bowed. They are highlighted in red. No trade value is moving through from position A to position B. So we're going to go ahead and fix these here trade routes so that we at least get some resources out of that. So that is at least fixed. So that is very nice. So the Orbital Elysiums are then built, of course, by our construction ships. All, again, very straightforward. I have no concern there. All right, we need more energy, and we need more energy desperately. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to... I don't have solar panels? Really? Interesting. So I don't have any orbital solar panels, which obviously is a problem. How do I have... Okay, so there's some population issues over here. that we can deal with. What kind of pop jobs are they given? Okay, so they got full citizenship. They got serviles. They were a syncretic species. Fascinating. They were syncretic. Syncretic megacorp. Very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade this building over here. This one already has a Orbital Elysium being built next to it. We are going to need more energy, and we're going to need more energy fast. This is a problem. Minus 29 is quite a lot, so we're just going to go ahead and sell some of... Let's not sell 200 a turn. Let's sell 40 per month. Food-wise, we're in a really, really good space. Really, really good space indeed. So that's very, very nice. And now we can actually... there's the robots, yes. Unification Center. These guys do not have a lot of jobs, like, at all. That's the capital world. So whatever happened to all these jobs over here? What's going on? Let's set up some research labs. That is going to heavily impact my consumer good production, though. That is unfortunate. I need more energy. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and build 2 science ships. There is a whole bunch of factions that just popped up, which ironically is going to give us... Oh my lord, that's a lot of factions. That's going to give us a lot of flexibility in basically doing whatever we want civic-wise within the game, which is really nice. This is highly problematic. Yeah, this is highly, highly problematic. Elysium Planetary Control Center. Interesting. Silicon life forms... Okay, so the planetary host for the Elysium is at least there. Okay, so we got some pop jobs popping up here. How is this coming along? Orbital Elysium is 20% done. We are okay for energy. Consumer goods is a bit naff, but we can get our first Ascension perk. Not a lot of options. Executive Vigor is actually really nice. One Vision's really nice. Technological Ascendancy is really, really nice indeed. Do I need more Unity or do I need more technology right now? Okay, so let's go for Technological Ascendancy. It is on paper still one of the best ones within the game. It will give us access to a whole bunch of tech, and yeah, we should get a bunch of really good stuff out of it. There's another continental world that we can use. We can assign a leader here, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. They're going to be excavating this site over here. I believe there was another site as well. Which one is this? Hieroglyphs. This is a hand, not a spaceship. Hieroglyphs. Can't remember which one that is. Why is there
Research concluded.
10 trade value not being collected? Let's get a trade hub up and running because that's 10 trade value that we need. Capacity. Orbital speed demon. Always try to slow it down, and then we will study it because we will get cool traits out of it. Alright, what do we got here? Ruler unemployed, doesn't matter. The ruler will go into the Orbital Elysium as soon as it's done. How about making your corvettes into mercenaries? Is not a bad idea. We sadly don't have first contact with anybody, so having mercenaries at the moment doesn't really make all that much sense. Gene clinics, at this moment in time, we are only 15 years into the game, could make a lot of sense, but because we are running Orbital Elysium, it is not really all that useful for us because we will lose all of those positions for our buildings. Secondly, we are, of course, going for discovery. Why discovery? Well, it's because we now will get access to map the stars, which, of course, is, in fact, the best, planetary thing within the game. All right, cool. So we're selling. We could probably go a little bit lower here. Terraforming. Toxic terraforming candidate. That is fine. Fleet Karen is now at it's 36 stability, which is a bigger problem. I could probably get another construction ship up and running and get some more Orbital Elysians. It's a spaceship shaped as a hand. The hieroglyphics, the EHOF. Okay. I'm not really a big fan of the EHOF. I think it has its place, but I'm not really the biggest fan of it, which is unfortunate. I need one more science ship. One more. Okay. Mining station output plus 10% is amazing. Although, did that just say planetary construction speed by 10%? 25%. Also nice. Still want to get the resources. Always get the resources before anything else. Clinics on Elysiums is actually not a bad idea. Things which give planets to host worlds like city districts instead give you building slots on the Elysium. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my hands around the Elysium a little bit better, because consumer goods are in a really bad shape for us, and we don't really have the ability to build more, you know, consumer goods. Housing plus 8, politician jobs plus 1. I guess we can pull that one off. Earth still has a bit of a housing issue. We could probably do something here as well. How do I improve my stability here if the housing and amenities are such a problem at the moment? Would you know? We are lacking. Ooh, we can just sell off all this delicious Zero. Yeah.
Construction completed.
Sell off all of this here Zero. Gas giant structure is a lot of resources that we can get. So we should have everything we need very soon.
Construction.
I have no idea what I just clicked away. That's not good. Sometimes I go a little bit faster than I probably should. We need 78 more alloys in order to pull this off. So I think that should be enough. There we go. Okay, so second orbital Elysium, third orbital Elysium coming online. Fleet carrier control is online as well, which is great for us. It means that all the population is now on here, which is good. We will immediately put a planetary control officer on there just to get things going. Oh, the stability is now set to 0. Great.
System survey concluded.
I'm not entirely sure why it does that, and
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
we're gonna get some piracy going on very soon. I should probably put these dudes on patrol, actually. Yeah.
Knowledge is the key to the
Hieroglyphics,
universe.
and there is abandoned ruins,
Our colonists are in open revolt.
and there's the revolt. So, how do I fix this? Oh, probably because of the consumer good issue, I would say. Use the stability buildings on the Elysium. It's a district. Interesting. Makeshift housing zone. Oh, great. So, do these buildings that I built here then have direct impact on the Elysium below? Is then my question. Like, if I build a hollow theater over here, will that have impact on the planet below? And basically, all the buildings are lifted off of the planet. That's my question, basically. Because if that's the case, that's fine. It just means that we need to be a bit more creative with how to apply the problems here.
System survey concluded.
Oh, great. We got our... Could we crack down, please? Can we please get rid of... yeah, have some amenities. No, I don't want... No, crack down then. Crack down. Crack down. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Why is it at 0? Is it because of the stupid buildings that I don't have? Oh, it's the Ministry of Employment. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Research concluded.
That explains that. Okay, so where is that Ministry of Employment then? Do I get one? Okay, I want to put leader pops who are miserable. Massive overcrowding to no districts. Yeah, I get that. Unemployed leader pops. Okay, so what's going on here? Because I cannot build a ministry of... Okay, it's a +7 on the planetary revolt at the moment. That's great. Okay, so we are just going to need to go and get a... Where's my Orbital Elysium? There it is. Let's just get some armies going over there. Get you up and running, because I don't... The last thing I want right now is a planetary revolt within my empire. That would be not very cash money. On the planets. Oh yeah, it already is on the planet. So Fleet Karen does have this. Oh, why am I all of a sudden allowed to have all these districts though? That is very strange, because we do have the amenities and all that stuff. The
System survey
pop
concluded.
jobs. Again, the consumer goods. Like, I'm kind of struggling here at the moment, which is fine. You know, I do like a good challenge, and we do have a bunch of Shroud that we can just sell to offset our issues. It's just more that we are about to have a planetary revolt, which is something I'm not a big fan of. This is an act of war. Oh, and of course the Fleet Karen. Oh, what? They got a 2.9k fleet power fleet. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh, of course, it was did it have to do with the Let me just quickly save scum this here. Give me a second. I'm really curious what I did wrong. What I did wrong here. Cool art, by the way. Interesting. So, Fleet Karen has issues with pops, which is fine. Like I can deal with that. That's not an issue. Does it have to do with the designation? I can set an urban world. Let's just cancel this. An urban world, maybe. Unification center. I'm just going to go ahead and set it as an urban world and just play it here, because I'm not entirely sure what the underlying mechanics of this particular system are. Interesting. Yeah. I'm putting up city districts right now as fast as I can, because obviously that's why they're horribly unhappy with what's going on. Which I totally understand. You know, sometimes, you know, you need to get those things up and running as soon as you can. But obviously, city districts at the moment, kind of important. Let's get a third one going. I need prosperity as soon as possible.
Research concluded.
Okay, strange crystal. That's fine. So there's the build queue. I need more of this stuff. Yes, let's do it like this. Some more housing districts.
Our colonists are in open revolt.
Yep, there you go. There's the revolt again. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. We will get you guys up and running. Get some martial law up and running. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Don't think it will, because, oh my lord, we are out of goods again. It's just fine. Like, within the grand scheme of things, that's fine. But we just need to struggle for a little bit to get through it, so to speak. Interesting. What was the modifier where all that origin? Needs fewer pops to upgrade capital buildings, colony support, Orbital Elysium. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. So the city district is now coming online. We now have a stability of 18. Okay, so we have a stability of 18, which is fine. We need to get some more research districts if we can. We got some pop jobs open here, which is excellent. Let's get that up and running. Yeah, planetary revolt is falling, which is excellent. Got one more industrial district up and running. And there's the ruler. We need to get more food. Okay, we have jobs available now. Why did I build an industrial district?
Is the key to the universe.
Consumer goods would probably be a good idea. So then we have all of that stuff going. Yeah, okay. I think that we're good now. I think that we are good. So we've got the planetary overseer working. That's good. They are generating stability, which is exactly what we need. Don't know why these Xenos are
System survey concluded.
currently doing that, but whatever. We can deal with that. Stabilize those ruins, please. Okay. There's the hieroglyphics again. We are still very much struggling with consumer goods, which is pretty standard for this type of gameplay. Can we swap our economic policy? We're currently, yeah, let's send it to civilian economy. So we can actually get a few more consumer goods squeezed out here. Is not the most optimal thing of doing. Oh, a stagnant ascendancy. They're disinterested gamers. This fallen empire is entirely focused on colossal virtual entertainment complex hosted within a Matryoshka brain. How delightful. And they are right next door. Stagnant ascendancy. It's a fallen empire. They don't really care about anything that we do. Alright, so there was some stuff about blockers, I believe. Planetary infrastructure, alloys, yada yada. Features. Makeshift industrial zone, hot springs, Zeron discovered. But is this a shaped... Oh, crime plus 10, stability minus 5. Yeah, that's not very cool. It does increase the artificer jobs, clerk jobs, and merchant or criminal jobs, though. But the stability modifier here is rather high. Plus the crime, which is not really a big issue, I would say. But still, I'm not too concerned about that. Industrial wasteland, makeshift housing zone. It's basically the same thing, except we get some, some housing that is being added ad hoc. So that's all fine. We can get some extra pops here by using the slums. Once again, is fine. Unregulated urban expansion. High homelessness on Fleet Cairn has led to the construction of a makeshift housing zone. Yeah, we already talked about this. Oh, another one. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to purge that. And now we're just waiting for more alloys. Oh, another revolt. Of course. Oh, and immediately the order has been restored. What is... Oh, it's because of the stability modifier here. What can we do, really? It's an amenities issue, mostly, but also the no orbital oversight modifier is here. I really need the resources. They don't have housing, so I'm going to need to do this instead. It's a bit of a struggle. I did just conquer an entire empire to get all this stuff, so... There is at least that. Alright, let's cancel this. Get some more stuff going. How is everyone at the moment? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so fleet carrier control needs some more employments. What's this? This colony is too new. Okay. Well, I need more research districts anyway. The one on Earth will be of more interest.
Research concluded.
It's just a makeshift housing zone, really. It's because of the additional
We have
housing.
an anomaly.
Like I really like this in concept, right? It's a blocker that gives us a bunch of negatives, but also a bunch of positives. Like We cannot build more housing, basically, without completely screwing over our economy at the moment. And also because of the amount of blockers that are available on this planet, which I just realized I probably need to clear the industrial zones so that I can, in fact, get more stuff. But you get the general idea. I don't even have the pup jobs to upkeep that stuff, so. Energy always good. Yeah, I know I've got auto sell on my minerals, that's fine. Orbital Elysium, aka what we could have gotten if Aristocratic Elite had been one of those civics that Death used to turn into an origin back when Federation was revealed. Yes! That was one hell of a time, wasn't it? So what is the big advantage of the Orbital Elysium? Like, pop the motion time, like we get less of anything really. Planetary capacity goes up, the building slots go down. Like, what is the main takeaway here? Is my question. Like, what is the power of the Orbital Elysium by itself? So it has additional amenities, ruler pop resource output plus 10%, colony development speed plus 400. What is the big bonus that we get from an Orbital Elysium? Colony ships are super expensive, so there is that. But why is this such a... Cells, yes. Why do we consider this to be such a worthwhile scenario?
Research concluded.
All right. Destroyer, good, but I want strike craft. And I also want to get standard construction templates. Yeah, there has to be like a trick to this, right? The big advantage is you can take a planet with no mining districts and make it into a mining world anyway due to the jobs per pop in the host world. Okay, once you're established, it is very strong. Okay, I believe you. You are going to do some excavation over here, and you are just going out into the wild yonder, doing science, whatever. So the mining stations are coming online, which is great for us. Fleet car and control is good. The colony's too new. Science is being... I really need to keep an eyeball on this this consumer good issue that we have at the moment, because we are very close to losing control there. Bureaucrats, consumer goods into Unity. Entertainment districts, also very nice. Habitation districts. We got enough habitats. I would like... let's do some robots. I think that would be fine. This place doesn't have an orbital habitat at the moment, which means they are surprisingly happy. But resources per jobs are being reduced by 50%, which is definitely not all that great. And our economy is not in a good enough spot to really make that worthwhile just yet. Gas giant struck. Are you serious? Where? Brahman. What's going on this friggin' planet? Okay, so you have an Orbital Elysium. You're losing... okay, I build an Orbital Elysium here, which is fine. Are they building an Orbital Elysium as well? I don't know. But we just need to get that housing up and running and make sure that they do not revolt.
System survey concluded.
Note the special jobs on the entertainment districts. Let's take a look here. Media moguls turn consumer goods into Unity amenities and trade value, and also increase amenities across the entire empire by a small amount. That is actually really cool. Science directors, bureaucrats, Elysian overseers. We already talked about that a little bit. But that is... Can I upgrade my Orbital Elysium to something bigger? No, so it doesn't work like a habitat. So it's not like I can get an Orbital Elysium world or anything like that. Okay, what world? Okay, Brahman controlled. This got colonized. Okay, there's a natural wormhole. We should probably get this in place here. Yeah, this Stability modifier. Oh, 13 is still a little bit low. Amenities are doing my nut in. I don't want to automate this. I do want to set this to a urban world, cancel the city district, build it again because of the cheapness of it. And I will do survey protocols. Could do gene clinics just for the pop boost. Not a big fan of it, but it works. It works. Okay, we can build bigger than 5. Okay, cool. Check the employment center on the forge where to compare it to the factory world. Okay. So in the industrial world, we have the Ministry of Employment that gives us a bunch of mining and artificer jobs, whereas this one gives us a bunch of technician and other jobs. So a bunch of different modifiers here depending on what kind of stuff we actually have running, which is nice. This revolt has been repressed. We could probably enter martial law. 12%. That's not a lot. Okay. Fleet Karen. Let's get you guys up and running with some factory world stuff. So you guys are now factory world, which means that you will get artificer, technician jobs, that sort of thing. We are currently not lacking any resources, which is good. You guys, I would love to have a mining world here. What are the feature blockers? What are they blocking? Total districts -2. Total districts -2. Yeah, it's probably the mining ones. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to turn you into a mining world and get that up and running.
Research concluded.
Cool, cloud dance. Okay. You are going to... We could set designations on the... Okay, on the orbitals. Deceptive Giant. Oh boy, everybody's favorite. Who doesn't love Deceptive Giant? By the way, this is a size, God knows, probably 50 barren world. So praise the worm if we can get access to this place. That would be fun. But in the meantime, we haven't really made a lot of contact yet with any other species, which is kind of worrying. I'm kind of curious what is out there. Let's just start filling up all of this stuff over here. Alrighty. Let's get this site up and running. There's a Zeron minor colony, which is fine once again. There we go. Abandoned colony ruins, strange crystal, that's all fine. I would like to get public works, which will give us a little bit more housing, which will be very helpful for some of our other places, especially get the stability up and running. Didn't need the word when the dynamic core igniter is very true. Ransomers, yeah, screw that. I hate the ransomers. They are so friggin' annoying. Okay, well, we're going to need to do something about this stability over here and get rid of these makeshift housing zones. Something tells me I'm going to need to... We're going to need to replace this with a city district. Like, we really don't have a lot of choice. There is the silent behemoth. Enormous structure located on Corellia 4. It's a gargantuan corpse of some unidentified alien creature. Okay. Ooh, Psionics. Yes. Empire size from Pops. It doesn't really matter all that much. These options aren't great either. A transit hub is kind of nice. This for deep core mining. This one's cheaper. Alrighty. So... we got pop jobs over here, as well as robot assembly labs and all that stuff. So that is good. I would definitely want to have... it'd be nice. This would be really nice, actually, to have a button over here similar to the orbital ring, where you can just go straight to the planet overview. Because the planet overview obviously is rather important for what we're trying to achieve here. But now we've at least stabilized our consumer goods, so that is good. Got another planetary administration array. There's the hieroglyphics 3, so we'll have the other thing going on soon.
Blocker cleared.
Okay, Brahman. I really would like to turn you into a agri world. We are going to get rid of these commercial zones as soon as we can.
Construction completed.
Yes.
Blocker cleared.
Alright, so we got some auto construction going on over here, which is fine. There's the next hieroglyphics going on.
Construction completed.
It would be nice to swap between them, yeah. Yeah, it's. I don't think we can do that at the moment, actually. The real question is orbital ring on an orbital Elysium. I think you would be able to do it.
Survey concluded.
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be able to do it, actually. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah,
completed.
the orbital ring is far away enough from the orbital Elysium, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it. Food is now in the minus because we have not been upkeeping our food production. It doesn't matter. We have got so much Zero that we can basically do whatever with our economy. Boom, the problem has in fact been solved. Why are you not moving into that pop job? There's a ruler job available. Why are you moving away? Are you a Lishan? It's because you're servile, which means you're not allowed to be a ruler or a specialist. That is a problem. That is a big problem, actually. Yeah. No. No. This is a big problem. Population controls. Where are you? Population controls are allowed because I will not have these impotent Xenos growing on my planets. Serviles, my ass. I need leaders. Ooh, Starhold. Ooh, long-range minerals. Starhold, though, is quite good. Plus 44 consumer goods is actually kind of nice now, so that's good. I just need more science. Yes. So let's get some more research labs up and running. Yeah, it's the serviles that are the problem. This is also again a servile. Yeah, it's a servile. Bureaucrats are not specialists, I think. Not entirely sure, but we can work with that. Irregardless of, we should be able to. With our current setup, yeah, we got a lot of consumer goods here. We should be able to... Oh, an O-star. How far away is it? Not that far, actually. Cool. That is at least something. Okay, all of this stuff is being colonized. We are in an exceptional spot, by the way. I do want to point this out. We have got several choke nodes, a fallen empire at our... This is an insane start for a game. Like, there's nothing that these Xenos can do against us, basically. Throughout this entire gameplay. That's insanity. I completely forgot to set this, actually. Give me a second here.
Anomalous readings registered.
Show colony designation. There we go. So, colony designation set up. That's good.
Situation
battle
has been
upkeep.
Updated.
Building upkeep is nice as well, but we don't really need all that much.
Situation log has
Research
been updated.
alternatives is quite good. There's the hieroglyphs. Probably will get access to a new system very soon. So, where is... I mean,
Anomalous readings
really?
registered.
That's where it spawned. Really? So much for all these friggin' choke notes I had. Jesus Christ. That is such bullshit. That's annoying. That is so annoying. Also, there's 20 energy in the system. Is this his oak type star? Yeah, this is the star that I want. Look how big it is. Look how massive this star is compared to everything else. That's crazy. Left of soul, though. What the hell is that? What an absolute bullshit parade. Now I'm going to need to get more construction ships up and running, am I? Yeah. Like, we stabilized our economy, which is great. Like, we're getting it all done. Sectors are all up and running. We got the car. All the controls are here. Excuse me.
Construction completed.
All right, so this place needs a.
Knowledge is the key to the
We need more
universe.
influence as
Construction
well as a little bit
completed.
more alloys, which is fine. This is not balanced out at all. We need to have a balanced economy. Mixed economy. There you go. That should make life a little bit easier. We at least can get a little bit more alloys out of everything. Okay. So, what are you doing? This science ship over here. You are not doing anything. What about you over here? Well, you are definitely doing the research project in this system. You are...
Construction completed.
The robot debris, also nice. Illicit matter. That's dark matter. Well, so much for this amazing start, by the way. Like, sure, we managed to conquer an empire in the first 10 minutes of the stream. Because, yeah, screw that. But still. Yeah, telepaths would be really, really good, actually. The telepaths are really, really good. I will probably go psionic because I did roll...
Special project has concluded. Situation log has been updated.
I did roll the Zeroni, so not going down that path would probably be like a crime against basically everybody who's watching the stream right now. So, alrighty then. So Earth control can't really do all that much here. Fleet cairn needs some more housing, which is fine. This place needs doesn't have an Orbital Elysium. But it does need more jobs. Let me guess. They are not filling their clerk jobs. Yeah, I thought as much. And then this place needs just more food. But it also, obviously, needs a Orbital Elysium to get up and running. So let's grab a construction ship and let's build an Orbital Elysium over here. You are just going to go auto build. You are going to go auto build. And this science ship over here is just going to do
System
automatic
survey
stuff.
concluded.
So, you can assimilate pops into... can you assimilate pops into other pops with psionic biology ascension? Yes, yes you can. I've never gotten... Actually, I think this is like maybe the 5th or 6th time I've ever got Zeroni because that's just how relatively rare it is. It's just, you know, it's a stream. You guys managed to catch it just in time. Size 15 is a bit meh.
Maneuvers.
Abandoned planet. Really? Look at that. An abandoned orbital arcology. A wrecked Titan. Too bad we can't go into the system because there's 26,000 fleet power sitting right there. Is there something else around this system here? Any other things that are cool? No, but it is sitting in a spot that I kind of need. Otherwise, it is going to cause problems down the line. I need something cheap. Fusion missiles will be fine in this case. Yeah, ancient relics. That's awesome. Hey, what's going on? Sonified science. It's just a simple science boost. Nothing too crazy. What was I doing again? Size 17. No cool features. Bubbling swamp. As well as a Zeroni minor colony. We're just going to go ahead and colonize this place. Nothing too crazy. Food, once again, becoming a problem. But our Zero economy is fixing all of that stuff. Which is good.
We have
this is good.
an anomaly.
A weak signal. Oh no. Okay.
Construction
Disinterested
completed.
gamers. Do these guys still have their Matryoshka brain? I'm really interested in seeing your I would like to see your Matryoshka brain, please. There it is. There is the Matryoshka brain. A big stellar computer. And there is something else in here as well. What is in here? Are they orbital? Yeah, they are artilleries. So they are asteroid artilleries. I really hope the Paradox are going to put those types of things in the game as well. Okay, I like how I've not met anybody still. There's a wormhole over here that has some potential, but aside from that, Can't really do all that much with that,
Knowledge is the key to the
which is
universe.
unfortunate. Earth control. Are you still breeding these stupid... No, okay,
Construction
you're at least growing people. Is it a robot? It is a robot indeed, which means the
System
robot
survey
cannot move
concluded.
anywhere, and we don't have... robot needs to be moved with a slave control center, which we can't use at the moment, which
System
means the
survey
robot needs to be
concluded.
moved to another place,
System survey
probably
concluded.
the Gorka, there we go. The mythical square! Square world, square world, square world. Oh my god, I need to see this up close. Let's take a look here to the square world. What do we have? Oh, look, there's like a station up here and everything. Ah, that's the good stuff right there. Yes, yes. Square world, square world. All right, let's get rid of these auto sell on the minerals.
System survey concluded.
We're going to need to... Can I build a transit hub? Yes, I can. Okay, we're just going to do that. I can't upgrade this stuff yet, which is highly unfortunate. Orbital filing system. I don't know why I'm already allowed to unlock orbital filing system at this point in the game. Cool. Finally, the Commonwealth of Man, everybody. They are our friends. Abstract physics theory. That is expensive. 38 months. Where are you? There they are. The Commonwealth of Man. Improve relations with this place. And also, deploy a spy. Because I want to know exactly what makes them tick.
System survey concluded.
Okay, abandoned gateway.
Anomalous readings.
Do you still have
registered.
problems with robots over
Colony
here?
establishment
Are
has
you
begun.
assholes? Okay, you soon. But I have a bunch of pre-sapiens, and I've got a bunch of people that I just simply cannot use because they're servile. Ugh.
We have detected an anomaly.
I don't like serviles.
System survey concluded.
Okay. So, Brahmin control. I would like you to become... What is Brahmin for? It's a mining world, right? So I would like you to become a mining world. And for fleet care and control, I would you like to be a industrial world. And then I believe,
Anomalous
if I'm not
readings
entirely
registered.
mistaken, I believe we are
System
currently
survey
building another
concluded.
Orbital Elysium over here, which is good. Where are my
We have
science ship at?
encountered spaceborne life
To
forms.
John Vec, always nice. All right, you are going to figure out what is going on with this Miners Row colony over here. And you, construction ship, are going to start... Yes, fascinating. You're going to start expanding in towards this direction. Because I kind of want to know what's going on within the galaxy. Is this yet another dead end? And this is spiraling out of control over here with another weird-ass cluster? What could have been? What could have been, right? What could have been?
We have detected an anomaly.
Cautious, fleeting. Let's just do something
System survey concluded.
cool. Can I upgrade this? I don't have enough alloys, but that is fine. Okay, so apparently that doesn't matter if I set it to the industrial world. So what should I set the colony designation on the control system then? Like, I can set it to automatic, but it looks like the planets themselves are more important
System
in
survey
the fashion.
concluded.
Oh. The numismatic order. I hope we can get some numismatic shrines. Okay. Data link, uplink. We're slowly but steadily getting there. We are getting more and more
Anomalous
stable.
readings registered.
All right.
Anomalous readings
Earth
registered.
control. What do we got here? Available jobs. Well, we are going to add some labs into the mix because we need more labs. We can never have enough laboratories.
Research concluded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
System survey concluded.
Mysterious spacefarers, gas extraction.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
All right, what have we got here?
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
More research alternatives. Is this an actual alien? No, that's the Janovec. Of course, that's not an actual alien. That's just garbage, as we like to call that in the adult world. You are going to be doing more of that there, science. And I'm going to... Well, the auto designation is already there, but... You're a science world, right? So I need to set you to science, really. There you go. Okay, continental world. Fleet carrying control. So Brahmin is a mineral world. That is fine. So we can deal with that. I'm just saving up the food shortages. Of course there are food shortages, because why wouldn't there be? Rare crystals. In the meantime, though, how is everybody doing today? Are you all having a fun time watching yet another kind of quote-unquote bizarre stream? This is once again a gigastructural engineering stream, which is something that we don't do very often. This is the place that just got the Orbital Elysium up and running. We are going to set this to an agri-world. I think that it just destroyed all of our agricultural districts that we already had up and running. There's an enlightened monarchy. We do not like you to interfere with our stuff. Toxic kelp, which we can clear. That is good.
Has been colonized. We have detected an anomaly.
And okay, good. All of these things are being cleared left, right, and center. Frame world start is also kind of frame world is actually really fun. Everybody has to live on the frame. I used a lot of.
Survey concluded.
Last time I played with the frame world, I basically had nihilistic acquisition, and our goal was for everybody to live on the frame world.
Spaceborne life forms.
Redamon. Okay. So, oh, they're automatically building it already. Interesting. Okay, so it automatically gets built?
Blocker cleared.
That is fascinating. So we got an automatic Orbital Elysium, regardless of what we build. That is really cool. Okay. And
we have detected an anomaly.
Money problems are gone, which is nice. We still got a giant gas structure over here. We're just going to go ahead and excavate that. We have a reasonable amount of influence. We could just expand. There is an alien empire. What are they? Theological yada yada. I kind of would like to reinforce that.
Colonists are in open revolt.
Oh, are you now? So, the Gorka. Really? You got 2 stability and you're in open revolt? What are you talking about? That's just not very cool of you.
Readings registered.
Yes. Yeah, I really need to do the new Birch world. Apparently it recently got updated. At least that's what Elowiny was talking about. So, yeah, I need to do the new Birch world version. There's a lot of cool stuff to be had over there. I'm kind of afraid of this High Kingdom over here. They are honor-bound warriors, and I do not have a reasonable fleet. They will try to kick in my nose, so that's not something that I'm too keen on. Also, this here city district scenario, planetary revolt. Here, have some. Yeah, here have some amenities, I guess. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Keeping the peace. That's fine. So I would like to get some of these entertainers for the amenity bonus throughout the entire empire. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually a reasonable amount. So immediately we'll pop up that planetary control center and be done with it.
We have detected an anomaly.
It's 41 years into the game, and we are in an okay place. I'm just really concerned about the amount of stuff that we have to manage. 14 minerals over there.
The structures on Jupiter 6 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Synode Feiner notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array, or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us humans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves.
And now you know. Knowing is half the battle. We're still getting robots being built here. We kind of want to get cyborgs
A new world has been
as
colonized.
soon as possible. Let's get a research district up and running here.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
All right. Unusual temporal fluctuations. Interesting.
We are being hailed.
Oh, the Commonwealth of Man wants an embassy with us. I'm also going to request an embassy for these guys. They are not all that interested at the moment. I want to send you over there. If you have the pleasure of Secret Civic, the media moguls give you an empire-wide growth speed bonus. Cool. Is this Broken Clock? This feels like Broken Clock. Oh, epigenic triggers and upgrades. Another Zeron minor colony. We got a bunch of... Let's do this again, shall we?
Further details of the Zeroni Civil War factions have been extracted from the crystal. One faction, which came to be known as the Divine, felt that the fate of the physical galaxy was of no concern to the Zeroni, who could continue their omnipotent existence in the Shroud until the entire galaxy was consumed in some unimaginably far-off future. Even then, there are other galaxies, perhaps even other universes which could conceivably be consumed. The other faction, the Saviors, were aghast at this. The Zeroni should not destroy the galaxy to live as parasitic gods. Even outside of the Shroud, their Shinik abilities guaranteed them a utopian
I wish I
existence.
could stop this, and I
The
regret all
location
my...
of
I
the
regret
Zeroni
everything I ever
colony has
did.
also been discovered.
No! Stop talking. Thank you. All right.
Research concluded.
Well, that was not annoying at all. Okay. As we're just doing a thing, you know, it's and all that stuff. In the meantime, though, if you want to support the channel, there's a big old $sign below the chat box that will basically allow you to send something like a super chat or a cool picture to the rest of the chat for the cost of basically nothing. So feel free to take to do something with that. It supports the channel directly and it would be highly appreciated. We have way too many jobs. Stability is a bit meh. This is the Gorka, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a military junta. Okay. Oh, is this a federation? There's a federation start, isn't it?
Situation log has been updated.
Alien mural. Yeah, we're just cranking out robots over here, which is not necessarily the best thing in the world. Know your place, human. The robot speaks. Yes. Zeroni. Yes, exactly.
Is the key to
Zeroni. Okay, what do we got? Liamas. Unspent trade points. This is Zeron minor colony. Where is this construction ship that I had?
Construction completed.
I kind of don't want to have my capital sitting out there on the edge like that. Oh, $2 from Matt Damon. Hey, ASpec. Hey, look, the exact thing ASpec was talking about. I know, right? That's sometimes these things do happen. It's very exciting when they do. Robot debris. Asteroid sighted!
Situation
Oh,
log
no!
has been updated.
What will I do? Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. I do need to set my fleet on patrol. I feel. Where is how are trade routes at the moment? Okay, so the trade capture comes in from here, so that's fine. So what I'll just end up doing is oh, okay, so they're blocking it from over there. So let's do a patrol route over here,
An anomaly.
and we should be fine.
System survey concluded.
Pleasure
Anomalous
Palace.
readings
It's Las Vegas in space. Although technically it is the Titanic, but it's also Las
Engaging
Vegas in
hostile
space.
forces. Knowledge
Leader
is the
lifespan
key
plus
to the
10%.
universe.
Star patterns could give us a crazy amount of energy. Ooh,
System survey concluded.
is that a Where is this primitive? Where is this primitive's place? Where are they? I want them. I want them within my empire. There they are, all the way down there. So it's not all that useful. Such a shame. This place needs some. Did I ever? No, I did not. Okay, bubbling swamp, art factory, all that stuff. Where is? Why is the governor? Did the governor die? Apparently, I did not pay attention. Okay, so you have a lot of food available. Jeez, that's a lot. Do you have any features that I need to get rid of? No. Still not happy about the stability here. The Gorka control. Still not in the best of places. There was a second lot of perimeters much closer. Where are they? Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, okay, they're right here. How many are there over here? Size 16 world. The dead god. The corpse of some gargantuan alien creature. 12 pops, which is acceptable. Not much that we can do with them at the moment, though. But still nice to have. Alrighty, let's get faith in science. There is mind over matter. We will get that. Control district housing. This is not cheap enough. This is not cheap enough for us to do anything with, which is just unfortunate. Okay, at least these pops are moving away because of the yeah, okay, cool. So the real question I have at the moment, okay, so my alloy production is absolute trash. Let's not beat around the bush here. It's very, very bad. Amenity production is really crap as well. Not much we can do about that either. I kind of want to get these media moguls up and running. And all that jazz. Media main station output. Asteroid station is a legitimate threat. Yeah. Unlocking frigates soon. Telepathy, yes. Wormhole travel. I would like to get my hands on that. Gas giant structure as well, but this is going to give us a whole bunch of resources. There is the last Zeroni colony. Let's get over there. Build a place on it. These guys cannot get to us because they are literally blocked by this orbital, this planetary computer with like a 22k stack or something along those lines. I'm more interested in the information that I get from these guys. They are cordial to us. Crash site. Commonwealth of Man. They're superior to us. Lost colony. Which is fine. Let's get this going.
System survey concluded.
There you go. Okay, what do we got here? Numismatic data modeling is actually quite good. So we can get a reasonable amount.
Research concluded.
Okay, so numismatic data modeling. Trade value plus 5%. If we were a megacorp, that would have been amazing. But we are sadly not a megacorp. There is horror in the void, so we were able to get... Okay, so there he is. It's a dimensional horror. It's a nice place to get jump drives. So at least we can get jump drives at a reasonable place. Yeah, we could get a cool trophy out of that, except the trophy for that particular one is a little bit frustrating. Let's put it that way. Okay, this place...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yeah.
Situation log has been updated.
Oh, I never... Okay, that's unfortunate. Additional robo-modding would be good. I would really like to get droids so that I can push droids into the labs. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Which is unfortunate. And telepathy. Let's get a maniacal researcher in there. The High King and the... Okay, so the High King is... Okay, the High King... Zoltan. It's a Federation, I believe. Well, Titanic's not doing well either. Yeah, we still got these robots. Fleet Cairn does not
System
have...
survey concluded.
Yeah, it needs a trade hub on it, really. You also need a transit hub. You would technically need to get an upgrade on you.
Research concluded.
Same thing with you.
We
Okay,
are
so
being
let's just
hailed.
get the starbase up and running.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
What do we got? What is this? What is this nonsense? Amoeba in space? Now I've seen everything. Energy production. Like, actually, our economy is in a pretty good state at the moment. It's probably because Earth is getting a reasonable amount of jobs from the Ministry of Employment, which is nice. You know, we got all this population
Research
going on here.
concluded.
That's a lot of clerks that I don't need. So we're just going to go ahead and nuke those guys from orbit. Because those are just way too many pop jobs that I do not need. Then again, I can't really...
completed.
This is Earth, right? Yeah. I'd rather have them just move somewhere else. Let's put it that way. Let's just do one more little bit. There's the planetary capital building. Habitat is nice, and weather control center is also nice. Zoltan in the Federation. Yeah. Some kind of rockman. I also have played FTL. Size 10 planet. Not all that impressive. You are going to go over here. And you are... Wait, was there another one over here? Yes, there
Research
was. So,
concluded.
excavate this site. Hyperdrive network movement so that we should be able to get some of the cooler stuff within the game, i.e. the hypergates. I still can't believe that we were boxed in right at the get-go and we just went to war just to get out of it. That's just highly amusing that it went that way. I really need some pop growth here. I know gene clinics are just generally not worth it, but in this particular case, I kind of need to. Like, I don't have a lot of choice to go gene clinics. Like, it's gonna take me like 120 years to get a return on, and I doubt we're gonna get it during the stream. But you know, you get the general idea here. Clerks are the only source of
Knowledge
amenities
is the
on
key
host
to
worlds.
the universe.
Ooh, all-knowing. Oh, we got a lot of science over here. Okay, planetary capital and Hall of Judgment. Deep Space Black Site. Yes, please. Okay, so if we upgrade this building, we will get a bunch of good stuff for our world, which is exactly what we need. Because our planets are in a pretty good spot already. What's this? Construction ship. What's going on? Abandoned Caravaneer ship.
Construction
Abandoned
completed.
Caravaneer ship on my turf. That's not very cash money of them. Okay, I think I've surveyed basically everything that I can do in the meantime. Deep Sea Expedition is not really all that great, but I will. What's this? What I will do is do some assisting on research. What do I have? Investigate the Square World. The Warrior's Texts. Arcane Artifact. What is this? Oh, EHOF. Yeah. Derelict Ship. Pulsating Stars. Caravaneers. Cool. Alright, so transit hubs need to go in everywhere, and we'll just get some anchorages up and running whilst we are at it. And these places are just going to get hangar base just to offset some of the other things that we're trying to do here. We've got so many minerals that I just don't know what to do with. 298. Remember back in the day when minerals were the way to, spend resources within the game? As in alloys were not a thing. You could just spend everything on all your minerals on ships and stuff like that. Those were the days.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, so we could just upgrade this and this. Aggressive is nice. Let's give us more fleet power. Star Fortress. Integrated cybernetics. Sure.
Research concluded.
Why not? Oh, it's already done. Okay.
Construction completed.
Why am I not going cruiser? Because cruisers suck.
To the universe.
Always have done. Actually, that's a lie. Cruisers at one point were actually really, really good, to the point that you would build a Swiss Army knife fleet to get everything rolling. That second fleet is... Is there no upkeep? What do you want here? Numismatic data modeling. Didn't I already get numismatic data modeling? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not interested in a second set of a numismatic data modeling. There's the major Zeron colony. Now that the capital is upgraded on Earth, you can see what else you got from upgrading it. Okay. We got a new building. The Supplemental Industrial Sector. Administrative operations -10. Provides boosts to job production based on colony designation and exploits any of the strategic resources on this planet. Amazing. Plus we get a bunch of additional jobs. Amazing. Plus, you know, we get all this stuff. So, for housing, how much do we get here? 7? Yeah, it's not all that great, but still quite nice. Still quite nice indeed. I should probably colonize this world. I have the resources for it, so I may as well. There you go. Get all that out of the way. And with all my alloys that I have extra at the moment, I'm just going to go ahead and do some additional colonization, specifically over here to this square world.
To the universe.
That's the treaty that will give us the robot stuff. Tile blockers are always good. Science always good. We've got way too much resources in this department. And all that jazz. Has Paradox ever explained exactly what the hell Numa is? It's just a generic fantasy goddess of luck in space. Is there actually a story and Numa is really the Shroud god of luck and fortune? You are asking very good questions that I do not have the answer to.
We are being hailed.
Oh, they want a commercial pact. Giving us... Okay. I'm sure it will give us all the resources we would ever want. I would like Star Fortress, please. I'm not really interested in a migration plan. Thank you very much.
A new world of opportunities awaits.
And a new world is coming online. There's the Galactic community. Congratulations. We're in the Galactic community, everybody.
We are being hailed.
And now
we are being hailed.
Stop. No. The problem is we're playing Gigastructural engineering, but our alloy production is absolute grade A trash, which is a problem. Oh, I do kind of want to get terraforming though.
We are being hailed.
It's cheaper. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get all of these embassies up and running. It's relatively cheap. It was a late Galactic community anyway. 60 years into the game is a long, long time. Alright, Zero colony. Yes, we get new Zero. There's the Zero capital world. It's right within the middle of my empire, which is good for us. Let's go and survey that system. Let's see what is out there.
Construction completed.
Okay.
Construction completed.
Okay, cool. We got the we have the most important structure within the game. We have ourselves a square world. We're immediately going to go and send in scientists to figure out what is going on with the square world. Did we get that Class O star, by the way? I feel that I got it, but I just can't remember. Is this the Class O star? That is it, the Class O star. So we still need to get that Class O star because it is awesome. And any reason to not get it is stupid. Like we need to get it. Like we don't have a lot of additional choice. I would like you to go through the wormhole to see what is on the other side. Ah, good times. In the meantime, everybody, let's get involved in the chat. We're having a fun time today. You know, doing stuff in the chat is, of course, always good. Oh, this is the Deep Space Black site, but I kind of need to get something else here. There's the Deep Space Black site. I would like you to do anchorages. You are already not all that important. Upgrade this stuff. And all that jazz. Okay, there's prosperity. What can I do here? Archaeology project is nice. Lord of War, I could do. Actually, Lord of War is not a bad idea. Because I will get additional mercenary enclave. But considering we're playing Gigastructural Engineering, there's probably going to be a better choice. Let's just get one vision. One vision is actually kind of good. Orbital Elysium, 4 more jobs are available. Pops are growing. Hello there, Reese. Galcom was so late. Wow, amazing. What do we got? Security contractors is already coming in, so we can already get security contractors pretty early on. Where is this going? Seriously, all the way down. Where is it? Is it Charos Compass? Anyway, let's get some Caravanserai coins. Let's just roll the dice. Let's get a reliquary. We got a sense of pride and accomplishment. Can't play the game and be involved in chat. What? Are you serious right now? It's multitasking, my friends. That's how you do it. I do kind of want to terraform these worlds and just take care of that. There's a lot of gas up here. But the square world is ours. That's what we came for, and that's what we needed. With rapid expansion in every other direction. Subject internation. Oh, Zoltan is being integrated.
Research concluded. Construction completed.
Star Fortress. There they are, the droid workers.
Research
Probably one of the most
concluded.
important robot upgrades. Synths are good, don't get me wrong, but the other ones are just so much better. Okay.
Construction completed.
Okay, it's Orbital Elysium. I would like to get more unity. Science. Share. Yeah, I'm not going to share my science with you. Federation Association. What kind of federation are they in? Like, we'll join the association, but I'm just curious what kind of federation you're in. I like joining from random federations. Oh, refugees? Yes. Oh, give me refugees, please. They are the best. The Galactic. Is this the standard Galactic Union? Really? That's it? You know, for the perk named Lord of War, you do very, very little lording and even less warding. I've not seen Nicolas Cage selling any guns even once. I know, right? That's such a good film. Lord of War is an awesome film. A Pictling. What the hell is a Pictling? Auto is Empire Capitals, so that's not going to be too helpful for us. But you are doing the science. Let's get some more research districts up and running. We should be getting 100 science. The mysteries of the square. Let's get into that shortly. There we go. All right, the mysteries of the square. After dozens of expeditions and months of research, our scientists believe that they have finally pierced this square world's mysteries. Whilst the square world's exterior is badly damaged, the interior is mostly intact. Apparently, we can start producing cuberine and power the ring world. Okay. The derelict station. We need a bunch of energy, which we can probably... Oh, okay. 100 of each science. That's 10 years of science, like, sorted out right there, straight away. And a little bit more of the alloys. Yeah, I can deal. There we go. Yeah, definitely. How long is that gonna take? A year? Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
A new world has been colonized.
All right, cool. Picklings. Why are picklings still being a problem? Like we have pop jobs here. Like you can do whatever you want. Or are you also serviles and make me and they are also goddamn serviles. Why did a bunch of serviles run back to my homeworld? That's not very cash money of you picklings. Ugh, so annoying. What's this? Oh, a raiding fleet. How delightful. I am going to need to do you, and I need to go to Zeron. It's probably going to be quicker just to, you know, what's this? Alien Blast Door. Something tells me that Alien Blast Door has a bunch of relics behind it. Relics that I can leverage into other things. Okay. The Square World, it speaks. The AI, whose name is Gary X. Really? Really, Gary? Really, Gary? For those of you who are not aware, Gary is one of the people on the ASpec Discord. Feel free to jump in over for that one. Gary X. Okay. Oh my god, he hasn't even has the goddamn dragon thing. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Visitor, I am Gary X. Okay. 120 millennia. Cool. Okay. Okay. 500,000 years ago. Okay. The makers were corrupted. Corrupted. Cool. Can we repair it? Hopefully. The mostly functional archives, a lot of data. Okay, cool. That's fun. Yeah, the archives. Slightly before we logged off, I asked a data cache containing all the necessary information to repair the Square World in about 2 years. What? I am very fascinated by this upgrading of a Square World scenario. Gary, help me with my research. I want more engineering research. A 10% increase in engineering research. Let's do it. Let's get a scientician online as well. What this is physics, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I want to see more of this this Square World. Oh boy. Oh boy. These are shipyards. These are anchorages. That's all fine.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Again, freaking picklings. Like, why would I even care?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Ugh. Okay. Well, let's get at least a forked chain. Really? Am I going to need to purge these picklings over here? Alien Blast Door.
Construction completed.
All right. Where's this scientist? Where the hell did you go? Did you just run off again? You're on the other side of the galaxy. I need you to excavate this site because I need the Zeron.
A new world.
The cube world. Yes. Yes. Asking the important questions. Cruiser. Research Institute.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Again.
System survey concluded.
Ah, these stupid picklings. Okay. Nuclear devastation. It looks like that this is a nuked world. No. Oh, a toxic world even. Unfortunate. Oh, there you go. Unconventional macro engineering methods. Cool.
Construction completed.
I would like to do the unconventional macro engineering levels. I get a monthly +1 living metal. Yeah, baby, let's do this. I am so curious about this one. I have way too much. I have way too many resources. I could have gone cloning, just come to think of it, but I decided not to. Psionics. Let's do this. Mind over matter. Alrighty.
Completed.
Psionics is in the bag. We're doing well. There it is. There's the telepaths. Okay, so the telepaths will basically reduce crime, all that stuff. Telepaths are probably some of the best pop jobs in the game, by the way. Alrighty, improved filters. Surprise catch. Yes, indeed. Telepaths are so good. Zeron. Okay.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
The singing planet. Okay. There it is. Macro spill speed. Okay. Square world restoration. Okay, let's restore a square world, I guess.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Why do I need colony development speed? It's kind of dumb. Okay, the square worlds. We need a reasonable amount of resources to restore said square world. 10,000 alloys? 200 liquid? That's a reasonable amount. Especially considering I don't have access to a lot of liquid metal at the moment. I only like one, so that's 100 months until I even have the resources to pull this off.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Can I just genetically engineer the stupid out of these picklings? Pickling. No, because I don't have access to templates at the moment because I'm a dum-dum.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh, colossal testing facilities. Okay, the gigastructural side of gigastructural engineering is starting to show its head. We will be able to do macro engineering very soon. And I will also terraform this world to a continental world. Because I can. Alrighty. What do we need here? Food? Yeah, food is fine. There's the bubbling swamp. Yeah, we automatically can get the upgrades, right? There's the alien blast door. Getting the alloy booster building tech will allow you to supplement industrial districts to food boosting. Interesting. Proton cruisers work. Now the cruiser is the only big ship to support protons. Don't know. Alright, our goal is then to have more orbital Elysiums, whilst at the same time repairing the glory that is the square world.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Macro engineering system, yes.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Macro engineering, we need 2,000 more alloys.
Completed.
That should not be an issue. Like we got so much in terms of resources that it's basically impossible for us to, you know, play badly in this case. I will sell all of these minerals because they're doing my nut in. I'll just buy alloys when needed. Alright, macro engineering testing facility. We'll put that in the capital, I would say. You know, our first gigastructure needs to go in a good place. There we go. Let me put it around you. Ion thrusters. Hyper entertainment centers. More energy. I gotta say, somehow the giant square is less realistic than the fact that your empire was able to break through the walls of existence into your realm of souls. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, cool. We could change to a megacorp if we would want to. Diplocore is nice. Mining guilds, mutagenic spots, pleasure seekers. Let's just do pleasure seekers because apparently I've been told by the creator of this origin that we will now be getting additional pop growth because of our setup. So I don't know where it is, but supposedly...
Being hailed.
Oh, wow. Alloys from metallurgists. That's nice. Mineral upkeep. That's also really
Construction
nice.
completed.
A commercial pact. Sure, why not? What's this? Secret fealty broken? Oh, no. Abstract physics. Cloning. Absolutely. Structural engineering. All right. Psychor. Very nice. Mind readers, however, even better. Because it will allow us to figure out what these Xenos are up to. They're cordial to us. Syncretic evolution. We will probably be able to see what kind of ships they have. Let's take a look. Yes. Okay, so they got cold fusion. Okay, so they are a little bit behind the curve. The Moguls. Okay, cool. Let's take a quick look here on the Elysiums. Okay, so the Moguls now generate a little bit of pop growth speed. Oh, of 0%. 0% pop growth speed bonus. And Psychor enforcers with telepaths. Okay.
Situation log has been updated.
Elysium control. We are going to need to build
Knowledge is
a
the key to the
Psychor if I have access to it
Knowledge
already.
is the key to the universe.
I do not, but that's fine. I kind of want to know what's going on with Zeron over here. Continue. Okay, strange crystal. We found
We
it.
are being hailed.
We can learn. No, I'm not going to share my technology with you. I've already talked about this extensively. Orbital ecosystems. Yes, please. Alloys, still a bit of a problem. We will colonize. Okay, I'm not going to... The Ishni. Where the hell do you guys come from? Did I put like a trading...
Construction completed.
Have I never... Did I never finish... Did I never finish this one? Really? That makes no
Knowledge
sense.
is the key to the universe.
Oh, the Galactic
Situation
core.
log
Great.
has been
Okay, so the Galactic core has just shown up, and the Ethereum is probably hanging out around somewhere around there, which is not great for us. So that we still want to keep expanding if we can, just to get all those resources in space. We already have an... Is that a... The Promise. Okay, interesting.
System survey concluded.
Gateways, always good. What's going on in this system? Trin's Promise. Okay, that's just the name of the system.
Completed.
That's fine.
Anomalous readings registered.
I am kind of
Research
tempted
concluded.
to set it back to militarized economy because we have more than enough consumer goods already.
Situation log
Genetic
has been updated.
modification, yes, please. Nano alloy
We have
plants.
detected an anomaly.
Shield regen plus 10%, always nice. But it's I'm glad to have everybody here tonight. You know, we're always what's this? Low stability. Oh, really? Why is the no? What's this? The Gorka control has got low stability on it because of lack of housing. But it's always nice to have everybody here during the streams because I don't really stream all that often, which I think is a little bit unfortunate because I do enjoy streaming and then recutting it into a proper video afterwards. There's the Psionic archive. There's the other thing. Okay, let's get you up and around 5,000 alloys. Yeah, sure. Let me just get right on that. Actually, I should be able to get right on that because I'm actually generating enough resources for it. In retrospect, I should have been able to, you know, get the other world up and running now. Okay, so I would like the weapon ship damage plus 20%, stability plus 5. Yeah, let's just do some statecraft guidance. And let's get the Secret of Zeroni as well up and running. I cannot really remember the last time I've done Secrets of the Zeroni because I very rarely get it. Target from orbit.
Concluded.
Amber puzzle box. Artificial moral codes is really nice. More robot modification points and station output. What's going on here? Again, serviles. Why are serviles growing on my worlds?
Knowledge is the key
I swear to God, why are... Excuse me.
Construction completed.
Okay. Why are serviles growing on my worlds? More of these guys. Like, I don't care. I don't care about these dumbasses. I care about humans being grown on these planets.
We have detected an anomaly.
Rather than friggin' serviles. Interesting sublight speed. Alright, Psychor.
Knowledge
There
is
you
the
go.
key to the universe.
Orbital Elysium. Now we can build
Knowledge
the
is the key to
Psychor.
the universe.
A good idea? Probably not, but we did it anyway. Because Psychors are awesome, and you should always build them if you can.
System survey concluded.
Streaming is screwed. We'll do it live. I was originally going to do a video today. Oh, Blood Cord. How fun. I was originally going to do a video today, but then I was like, you know what? I want to do something else for a little while, which is where we ended up here, which is always fun.
Maneuvers.
Oh, the Wraith. Oh, how great.
Our station is
Where is
under
this?
assault.
Oh, really? Really? The Wraith
We
has
have
arrived
lost
into
a
Janavek.
spaceport.
I don't think we can take it on. It's a red Wraith, which means that it needs to be engaged inside of a red system. Look at all this stuff that is currently not
Research concluded.
being done. Why are you guys not building? Hmm?
Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, I know there's a friggin'
System
Wraith on the
survey
roll.
concluded. We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Spaceborne life forms? What? Alright.
System survey concluded.
What do we got here? Nuministic Shrine? Hell yeah. Give me a Nuministic Shrine. They're awesome. I will place them on one of my Elysiums. Hopefully the Earth one. Give me an orbit. Yeah, Nuministic Shrine, baby. I remember these things are so broken. I remember when you could build just as many of them as you wanted. Where is this?
Ship upgrades applied.
I don't know where the thing has gone, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay.
Construction completed.
That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. Thanks for pointing that out. Yes, it did. And now they've taken the stupid orbital... Oh, shit. Are we friendly with these guys? They are equivalent to us. I will ask to join Federation. Oh, well. Guess we're joining a Federation and we didn't get the planetary computer. That sucks. But hey, did we? Okay, we did not get accepted into the Federation, so.
System survey concluded.
What did we just get an achievement for? Firing range. Oh, the macro engineering testing center. Yeah, okay. And we got ourselves our first megastructure. Hooray! With the built-in achievements for Gigastructural engineering. We need a new governor on Sol. He's going to be doing construction.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Could you request a system? Not that I know of. Why not? Does not want to trade away any systems. I will give you 10 favors or 3 favors, and I'll give you another system in return. No, that's because there's already a. They already have a planet on there. I will claim it. Don't get me wrong, but it's obviously what they've done is not acceptable within the Galactic community. But yeah,
anomalous readings registered.
My minerals are no longer sellable. What is this?
System survey concluded. System survey concluded.
Probably should have paid a little bit more attention to what was going on there. Oh well.
Research concluded. We are being hailed.
G modification. Yeah, we kind of want to. Can we get the servile out of these dumbasses? You're gonna be like super smart. Apply. Yes.
Situation log.
There you go. It'll take us 4 months to genetically engineer the stupid out of you. And then you can go straight into the labs. Yeah,
research concluded.
Chemical plants. Improve reactors.
System survey concluded. Situation log has been updated.
What is this? Message in a bottle? Message in a bottle, I think, is the sea shanty. A great awakening. Yes. The veil has been lifted.
A new world of opportunities awaits. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Heat from below. Subterranean ocean. Hyper relays. It took long enough.
Construction completed.
We don't have any crystals, so we actually cannot get any hyper relays at the moment, unless we obviously just straight up buy that, but you get the general idea. Sea shanty.
System survey concluded. Anomalous readings registered.
I get more of these here. And I want to get more research, please. Buzzword standardization is generally quite good, just because it's a flat economy boost.
System survey concluded.
Meanwhile, we get just more refugees just coming out of nowhere.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Gas giant ship. We don't need it anymore. It's way too late in the game. Let's start getting some cruisers.
We are being hailed.
How many?
We are being hailed.
Okay, there's an Yggdrasil Orchid Complex. That's cool. That is more asteroid artillery. Basically, auxiliary resource center. What is this?
We have detected an anomaly.
It's a random ring that doesn't do anything. Planetary build speed is always good. Complexes.
Situation log has been updated. Construction completed. We are being hailed.
I'm so not a fan of them taking this system, because
we have detected an anomaly.
There's a lot of value behind that. I will can I just join your federation? Okay, thanks. Let me in. Let me into your federation.
Concluded.
What's this? They want to give my scientist. Sure, you can have my scientist. That's fine. If it gives me access to your space, that is good.
System survey concluded.
Well, it's been 2 hours of streaming so far. We need more of these. What's this? I guess the Orbital Elysium. Let's get some of these. There you go.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay. Breach the Shroud or Shroud Communications. Breach the Shroud would be the one that I'm the most interested in.
Situation log has been updated.
It's a Black of Pioneer of all things. Let's breach the Shroud. Did I get... No, I did not. Okay, I thought I had enigmatic engineering. Or decoding, or whatever it's called.
Knowledge is the key to the universe. Anomalous readings registered.
A lot of dead scientists in the corner of the galaxy over here.
Anomalous
Good thing they're all
readings
psionic.
registered.
Yes, and you.
We have detected
There is a
an
pattern
anomaly.
of unusual
Oh my
sonic
god, no!
activity on
Okay, we could stop it.
A
Okay,
new
that's good.
world has been colonized.
Yeah, give me more stability. Oh no. For making the Toxic Goddess Shroud entity. I have not been keeping track of the Katzens, and now the Katzen
Situation log
Emperor
has
is
been
with us.
updated.
That is
Research
potentially a
concluded.
problem. Oh, good lord, they're right around the corner as well. I would like to send... Oh, no, I'm not going to send an Ashite. Maybe I can purchase some of their ships. Ooh. I would like to get a Leer Katzenbomber on Katzenkreuzer. Yes, I want to buy one of your ships. What do they look like? Katzen ships have arrived. Oh, where are they? The Vel... I swear to God, these are some of the jankiest things I have ever seen. The Leer Katzenbomber. The Duklau. What kind of weapons do they even have? Oh, there's a lot of missiles. Oh, that's amazing. Ah, that's fun.
Anomalous readings registered.
That's a fun
Ship
time.
upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
And let's get a mercenary core and just upgrade all that stuff because that's important. Nanite crystals. That's good. That means
We
that
have
we can.
detected an anomaly.
This means we can do a nanite edict, nanite actuator for a 10% tech bonus.
System survey concluded.
Alloy giant. Was this really? 100 alloys a month is considered a lot. Excuse me. Not where I come from. No, the fractured felines. A special project to work with the...
Situation log has been updated.
We can talk to the... I'm breaching the Shroud right now, and I'll talk to the Katzens in a bit. But, yeah. Let me talk... $5 from Adam Holland. Thanks, Adam. That's much appreciated. Let's hope that the Katzen Emperor is not going to cause any problems with that. Oh dear. Oh dear. A new metal. Always nice. Didn't I need 100 alloys to upgrade the... Yes, I did, didn't I? Let me just sell some of my Zro. And some of the food. Oh no, there's the Gatso system.
Construction completed.
I need 10,000 alloys. Irradiated necropolis. Okay. So there's Katzenland, and there's the ancient dynamic igniter core on Patradius, as well as Pelusia. For those of you who are familiar with the channel lore, Pelusia should ring a couple of bells. Oh my good. Oh god, the Gotso is right to the south of us. Oh, and the Emperor is growing. Oh, this is actually really bad. Oh no! We discovered the Peluche. Is that army in there? Yeah, there's the Colossal Peluche Legions. They're huge. They got 67,000 garrison. Claim the guts so you can sell it to the Emperor? Maybe. Oh god, Elowiny is here. Of course they get a friggin... Okay, well that's a problem. I'm not going to go to war with the Katzen Emperor because that is just like the worst possible idea. I hope that this is not going to cause any problems in the meantime. Hey, Elowiny, if you want to be a cool dude, why don't you promote the stream in the Gigastructure channel?
Research concluded.
You know, do an at everybody in your announcements channel. I think that would be cool. I think a lot of people appreciate that. You know.
System survey concluded.
The Seance. Let's reach into the Shroud. Ooh, through the looking glass. Let's try to commune with an entity in the Shroud. Commune with the ineffable. No, I actually want to commune with the Katzen Imperium. I want to talk to the Freedom Fighters. I want to talk to the Freedom Fighters because I am going to need to boost the Freedom Fighters before they become a major problem.
The special project has concluded.
All right, the Salakian Freedom Fighters. I hate their hair. Okay, so welcome to Gigastructural Engineering. This is where stuff is going to go completely off the rails. Just want to make that very, very clear. Basically, from this moment onwards, we are going to help freedom fighters. We got some resources that we can spend, but we also need to talk to these people. Basically, we want to make sure that the Kaiser Moon is as weak as possible. Otherwise, we're going to run into problems here. We cannot do any missions at the moment because we don't have the resources for it. But we also need to talk to some other people in the meantime. What I want to do...
We are being hailed.
It's under other, I think it is... Well, there's a Katzen Imperium. There's a Shroud. Actually, I need to talk to the Shroud Warriors. Like, what is our fate? What is our fate? There you go. We'll see what we can get out of it. I'm almost at the point. Yes. Okay. Cool. So what we're going to do next? We're going to improve the square world. Number one. Secondly, we're going to need to pump resources into the freedom fighters over here. I am not entirely sure. Okay, we can send them funds, exert our influence, give them weapons. So we literally just spend way too much on things. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to go ahead and sell our Zeron stockpile just to send them some weapons, basically some resources, so that we can plan a raid.
Research concluded. The special project has concluded.
Okay, there is the Ezekian Order. Oh god, it's Shalax. I like to contribute to your cause. I will give you everything I... Oh, good lord, did I just give them like 250 alloys per month?
Life
well, oh no. Well, so much for our economy, I guess.
Construction completed.
Alright, what can we get here? Xenocompatibility. Are we going to go completely off the rails this one? We could go for Xenocompatibility. It'd be funny. I'm not a big fan of it, but it'd be funny. Enigmatic Engineering. Defender of the Galaxy. Defender of the Galaxy? That's Endgame Crisis. Master of Nature. Executive Vigor is kind of nice. And will allow us to get some more of the good stuff. Zeron additives. Yes, let's do that. Let's get the research subsidies. We don't need Map of the Stars anymore. And Bureau of Espionage.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
I need to talk to the Order because I need to... Can I cancel this? There you go. I will give them only a small amount of resources a month. There's a psionic locus. Okay. So we just recovered our economy. That's fine. Like we can work with that. We can have Ecumenopolis as a host world. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So the square world will be done in about 7 to 8 years. So that's the good stuff right there. The Orbital Elysium over here is in a good spot. This is fine as well. We've got all the Psy-Core going on, etc. I should probably have gone down the cloning route, but there's not much that we can do about it because for some reason these jobs are not being filled up.
System survey concluded.
But hey, what can you do? Let's just add another research district here. We're 1K into the game. Yeah, we are very far behind on the science. Although you should always get about 100 science per 10 years. What is... The Kaiser inaugurates the Flusio arcology. Reports are coming in that the Kaiser has completed a large-scale infrastructure project aiming to radically reshape Flusion's surface and allowing the planet to properly support its ever-growing population. Flusio arcology, everybody. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but I'm sure that it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh, and of course, the Katzens now begin the deployment of Unterraumboot spacecraft, because Unterraumboot spacecrafts are obviously things that are a thing. Of course, the same thing with our Weltraumbomber that we have over here. For those of you who are not entirely aware of what Weltraumbomber means, it means space bomber. Yes, that is a thing that can happen over here. Let's commune with the inevitable. Did they just submit completely? Shalax is a member for 47 months. Can you believe I have spent almost supporting you for 4 years now, ASpec? I feel like it was yesterday. Now go and kick that feline posterior for me. Yes, I will. 47 months of support. Thank you so much there, Shalax. That's appreciated. If you also want to support the channel, feel free to become a channel member, because channel members are awesome and it supports the channel directly. I am not going to survive this. Let's have some diplomacy into the Shroud. Yes, let's reach to a higher power. Oh, we can pick any of them. All right, it's time for a poll. It's time for a poll, everybody. We are going to start a poll. Which Shroud entity are we going to affiliate ourselves with? Reeks of Flesh Unbound. As everybody knows, that's Papa Nurgle. Screams of Emptiness. Whisper of the Void. Yes, that's the one I actually know by name. And the last one that tastes like Broken Trust, which I think the strings tastes like Broken Trust. So there we go. Let's ask the community. The poll is up. Let's do this. What are we going to go for? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? The Decaying Birch World origin stream. I will be doing a Decaying Birch World origin stream. At least that's the goal. At least I've done a reasonable amount of stuff with that in the past, with the Birch World, of course. But yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel to keep eyeballs on that. All right, Whispers of the Void is leading right now. That's this one, the Whispers of Longing and Possession. There's no end of cycle. I know. I was really upset about that as well. Longing and Passion is Slanesh. Oh, of course. And then this is of course you know, blood skulls for the skull throne. And this one is then, I would guess, Zinch, Broken Trust. Corn, there you go, thank you. Zinch is, of course, the trust one. So far, so good, though. Whispers of the Void, which is this one. We're going to go Slaanesh, apparently, in this particular game. Who knows what's going to happen. Right now, we got 76 votes. If we get 100 votes, then I will push it forward. So, 100 votes. Can we get a what was shall be in the chat? Oh, I need to get the end of cycle. Could I just re-roll this and try to get end of cycle? I am not unsure, because I would really like to get end of cycle if I could. Especially with the Katzen Emperor being right around the corner. What do we got? Alright, 81 votes. Give it 10 more votes and then we'll go for it. 10 more votes needed. Are we going to go for Papa Nurgle? Blood for the Blood God. Slaanesh, and of course Zinch. Which of the 4 of the Chaos Beings are we going to go for? Got 91 votes, that should be enough. That means I will enter the poll, and with 36 votes, we will be going for Whispers of the Longing Possession. So, there it is. We're going to communicate with the presence. And apparently nothing happened to show that in time. Oh, that's a no. Apparently we could not communicate with the presence. They didn't like us very much. So that's rather annoying that happened. But at least, you know, we know what will happen the next time. Side of the Locust, we didn't get anything cool out of it, which is unfortunate. I would like to talk to the Freedom Fighters, please. Can we deploy anything? I would like you to raid a warehouse. I would like you to raid a warehouse so that we can get some more stuff, maybe. Who knows? Oh, but the raid has failed. Oh, of course. Of course the raid has friggin' failed. Let's talk to the Freedom Fighters once again. Here, give them some weapons. We will reassure. We will bribe some people. We will exert our influence. And now, can I do anything? Not yet. Missing requirements. The Katsatropia dam has blown up. Well, first we need to raid a warehouse. I think that's a bigger thing. We can only be doing every 6 months. Okay, we got some exotic refineries here. Asteroid artillery. Let's go for something else, though. Whole of our population seems to be fine. Click on the bottom icons. Let's take a look here. On the bottom icons. Oh, these ones. Oh, okay, like that. Oh, okay, so we can directly talk to them. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Can we still not go on a friggin' raid? I would like to go on a raid now, please. Strike the Katzen power plants. 80% chance of success. Let's do it. Want to bet it's gonna fail? It always does. Ooh, we managed to do it. The Katzen ship will now get the following penalties for 2 years. They are really bad. But we are in breach of galactic law. Why? Is it because of our firepower? Probably is. Let's just do it like this. Just quickly get our fleet power back up and running. State on the Fusion map. Ah, okay. Oh, it's because... Oh, okay. I thought we need to... Okay, that's perfectly fine then. Let's do an operation. 3 resistance resources is pretty expensive, but I think it's totally worth it. Alright, cool. We got some partisan activity over here. Let's do it again. And let's see what happens. Let's reassure the Kaiser. Let's do some raiding. Maybe that'll help.
Research concluded.
Good. Let's see if we can do some more stuff in this region. Okay, so Katzen grass is high. Partisan activity is extreme. The Katzen modifiers is minus 30% shield. We will exert our influence and let's do some more operations. 99% chance. Watch it fail. Yep. Of course. Alright, mission successful. And that's all the resistant points that I have at the moment. But the Kaiser will probably start to look at me in my general direction here, which would be highly unfortunate. But we shall see. We shall see. This Orbital Elysium, we need to have more planetary control on it. This is a problem. Ocean world is fine.
Project has concluded.
The Instrument of Desire. Let's do it. We formed a covenant with the Instrument of Desire, which gives us more resources, but pop-up keep is increased. Doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, let's take a look. Alrighty. Let's go for some macro engineering, shall we? Alrighty. Let's manage some stuff. Let's get in here. I need more alloys, clearly. 51% chance. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Damn, I'm good. Critical resources.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
I seem to be fine when it comes to all my resources. What's this? Okay.
Research concluded.
Reactive armor. Okay, let's do.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
A big house cat has joined mankind. I know, right? What's this? Yes. I will confirm the covenant.
Has been updated.
Yes.
Research concluded.
Our
station is under assault.
Really? Pirates? Okay, well, let's do some stuff with the... Well, we already can do everything with the Katzen Imperium, so... There is at least that. Like, these planets are just not nearly as great as you would think they would be. Message in a bottle. Time for a sea shanty, everybody. And let's go and get a sea shanty going. There's pulsating stars, which can give us insane amounts of resources. Even though the... What the hell is this? Oh. Did you see that? Did you see that? I need it. I need it now.
The special project has concluded.
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
We have lost a research station.
I don't care if we lost a research station. I need
Knowledge
the...
is the key to the universe.
I need a relic. I need the surveyor relic, and I need it now. Yes, reverse engineer the artifacts, please. Speaking of which, considering there's so much stuff going on in the game, let's go and just gamble for a little bit, because obviously that needs to be done. Let's buy a reliquary. Let's do it. We got a bunch of society. Like, where is my Galatron? I haven't had the Galatron in so long, and I need it, please. Oh, it's the nanites? Oh, then it's the upkeep on that thing. Okay. So, why is this so important? Well, it has mainly to do with the joys of what we can get out of it. I will probably lose my fleet here, not that I really care. But, considering...
hostile forces.
Come on. Where's... No, that's the Weltraumbomber! 9! Oh, well. Can we disengage? There we go. Okay, so the Weltraumbomber didn't go too swell. It's okay. Let's get some research bonuses.
Knowledge
It's
is the
okay.
key to the universe.
Okay. So, why is this particular reverse engineering of arcane technology thing so good? It costs us 5 every single time we do it. It's relatively expensive. But what can we get out of it? We can get Fallen Empire buildings out of it, is what we can get out of it, which is awesome. And is one of the best things that you can get in the game. Did I never genetically engineer the stupid out of these things? Where are these stupid serviles? No, I never. Okay, so come on, guys, you're better than this. You're no longer going to be serviles. You're actually going to be useful pops, and versus what you were before. Gigastructure lore is something only a truly deranged mind could conceive of. I'm so happy that I've been part of that journey with the whole pollution shenanigans. What a wonderful time we've had with the whole story behind gigastructural engineering. And I'm really looking forward to see where else this is going to go. Hello, Elysium? Yeah, well, maybe. Destroy the Katzen supply depots, please. Yeah, sure. I'll do a 50% chance of success. That's fine. I will manage the stuff, though. There we go. Oh no, the Katzen Imperium has gone to war with these guys. That would be unfortunate.
We are being hailed.
That's really kind of you. Evolve the servile to be more useful than just to bring you mud coffee. One pop now has... Our pops now have an upkeep in alloys? Excuse me? That's not very cash money. Weapon damage plus 20%. Let's do it.
Ship upgrades applied.
We need more motes. I have no idea where I'm even spending motes, but apparently I am. Everybody seems to be flocking to my empire as well. Shroud energy studies. Yes! Oh, I completely forgot about this. The square world is now restored. There it is. The square ring plus 50%. Okay then. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and go to the square world.
Research concluded.
The cuberine extractor. Automatic harvesters. I have no idea what this does. It has an up. Okay. It generates. It generates liquid metal. Huh. How strange. Everybody is just... Everybody's just running away. That's amazing. Oh. The pops go into the square world. Yes, indeed. Somebody got that reference. I got so many pops coming over now as well. The problem is that does every single segment of the square world need an orbital Elysium? That is the question that I would like to ask. Let's do some more stuff here. 77% chance. Let's do it. Operation failed. Totally worth it. Increase my fire rate, please. Give me that boon. The space shanty. Come all young, come on, come all young spacefarers, listen to me. I'll sing you a song for a fish from the sea, and it is windy weather for stormy weather. When the sea. Yeah, the serviles, robot. Oh, the picklings.
We are being hailed.
Are these goddamn picklings still with us? Here, I have a numismatic shrine instead. Can I, yeah, let's do it. I want to get more numismatic shrines, please, because they give us merchants, and merchants are absolutely badass. Elysium penalties on the ring world. Can you, like, I don't know. I get so many, there's so many people just running away from this other empire over here, which is fine. Like, I'm not really too concerned about it, but... I mean, by decree of the Galactic Senate, the Solakian Republic is now the legitimate government body of the Flusian Solakian lands and any territories on the planet proclaiming to be Solakian. So, I guess that's a thing. The art for this is just primo stuff. Like, how could you not love that? Screw the Kaiser. Well, that's not very nice. Let's give them some weapons. You guys, I will reassure the Kaiser, because apparently that's something I should do. Let's just do it like this, and we'll give them some stuff. I will need to sell some food, because that's usually how this goes. And I will send them some funds, and then I will deploy 37%. That's ridiculous. I'm just wondering when I can deploy onto the... when I can blow the dam. The Caltropa Dam. That's rescue Sonia's soul. What is this lore, Elowiny? What have you brought to this game? What sort of insanity have you brought with you?
Hailed.
Oh, Starbase upgrade cost. Oh. Your nation has gotten in the way of the Kaiser for the last time. Well, everybody, it's been a good run. It's been a good run. I'm afraid that this is going to be it, because I've got 6,000 fleet power. I could potentially squeeze out a couple of battleships, but that's gonna be it. The lore is extremely deep. Yeah, no kidding. I also don't know how the Kaiser is going to get to me, even though he's managed to take in quite a lot of territory. But yeah, Ripperoonie indeed. Can I just surrender? I would like to surrender to the Kaiser, please. Is this a total war, CB? Oh no, oh no. How much are we talking here? It's only 3,000 fleet power though. It's some Kaiser. What the fuck is this? Elowiny, what the fuck is this? Like, I mean, I understand that there is a certain level of art involved in this game, but this is just fucking ridiculous, alright? Alright, let's get the fleets out. Let's get in a good spot. We got 12,000 fleet power. It's unlikely to be enough, but we're still going to try it.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Can we sabotage the moon? Oh, the Kaiser's opinion is he's enraged. I would like to let's talk to the like hit his supply depots. 60% chance. That should cripple his firepower. I still have some pirates. Doesn't matter. We still got the Weltraumbomber. You have to click on their empire.
Research concluded.
Yes. The ship speed has been reduced.
Hostiles.
Och mein Gott, die Unterraumflotte, die Kaiser Vorherrschaft in die Unterraumbootforce. Was haben wir hier jetzt dann? Ah, verdammte Scheiße. So that is 300,000 fleet power. It's a worldcraft or planetcraft with wings, which is again unfortunate. I would like to. We can sign a peace treaty after 2.5 years. I have no idea how long I've been at war on. Oh no, they just managed to destroy it. Okay, I need to. I would like to. No damage. Come on. I want to. Okay, moderate partisan activity. No. It's all functional. Okay, everything's functional. Can I just deploy some? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna deploy some more of these here stuff. Wings in space are really useful indeed. Okay, so. Oh, they're in my system over here. Isn't that just delightful?
Hostiles.
No! That's not very kosher. Oh no, I'm just colonizing this right now. Come on, guys. Alright, well, I'm going to need to reach into the Shroud and get something cool out of it. What do we get? Side jump drives. Not bad, not good, but not bad. It's not like we have a lot of use for it at the moment. Shield boosts everything. I don't need volatile land clearance. I need some ammunition, explosives, reactive armor, crystalline sensors, focusing crystals, sight beyond sight. There you go. And I would like to do some hit and run tactics. Otherwise, I'm going to horribly die. I should probably have done the other one, but whatever. Mining station, of course. It's the perfect... What the hell is a laser conducting energy distributor? I'm sure it's good.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Wait, are we just shitting missiles? Oh no, it's just plasmas. Okay, well that is acceptable. Didn't I have like a battleship fleet coming in from some? Oh, one battleship. Well, that's just, you know, as much as I need. Oh no, here they are. Oh no. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I want you to engage this dude over here. I would like to have peace now with the Emperor, please. It's been 2 years. Okay, that's not gonna help. Thruster fab, munition plant, elite barracks, research facility. Can we do anything here? 119% chance. It's just we can just try to cripple. Oh yeah. He says. I would like to blow the dams. Can I even blow the dams though? Do I? I don't. Oh wait. I can rescue Sonia's soul, but I cannot blow the dams. Oh. So, I hate to be that guy, but it would appear that my game has crashed. That is not very good. So, let's see if we can get this back online. All right, let's keep going. My fleet got hit so hard that by that planet craft that it knocked me out. So you know, the Kaiser knocked me out of the 4th dimension. Saved by the crash. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. It's been a fun time. I have to do some more stuff like this in the future because we had a lot of fun today, of course, with all the stuff that's involved there. And for those of you who decided to do any of the super chats and stuff like that, you could still do all that stuff. Oh yeah, look at that! Isn't that sexy? this amazing world. But yeah, feel free to go to the little dollar sign below the chat and just send in a super chat or something like that. It's much appreciated. And of course, it's considered like a reward for all this free entertainment on a Saturday evening. Because the Kaiser has literally just destroyed my computer and will most likely crawl into the realm of reality over here, which is not all that great. Is my save file still alive? And nope, it is very much broken. Isn't that just unfortunate? Oh, well. Yeah. I'm going to need to play with the new Birch World Origin in a dedicated video the next time. Or maybe I will continue onwards with this one. And then just take it from there. I hope that you have all enjoyed the stream so far. And I will play with the new Origin very, very soon. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for coming out. It's been fun. The Kaiser has annihilated reality, and this is where we ended up. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and thank you to my patrons for making this stream possible. No, Elowiny, there's no autosave. I want to get some sleep at some point in the future. Oh, well. Good night, everybody. Have a good one, and have a